Welcome back to another episode of $3 Down, ladies and gentlemen. I got my first bit of feedback on the podcast since I started, which is actually pretty crazy when you think about it, dude. Hey, I just assumed I was doing everything right. Maybe no one just cared enough to leave feedback in the first place, but finally, someone left some feedback on it. You know how I upload these episodes on the YouTube? One of the comments said, "Hey, Isaac, I dig the podcast. I dig it. But I don't dig that background music, man. That background music, it doesn't fit. Some background music would be nice, but the one you chose, it ain't doing too good. It ain't hitting for me." And I like that, dude. I like that. I was like, I kind of agree with that. I was listening to some other podcast and I noticed some of them had like background music. And I just figured, hey, that might not be too bad of an idea. Why not? No, how about I try some background music, dude? So I went on to YouTube and I searched Skyrim ambient daytime music, and I just had that playing in the background of these episodes. And I thought, listening back on it, dude, it's a little bit too dramatic, which is what the person in the comments said. It's a bit too dramatic for the podcast. It doesn't really fit. He said some background music might be nice, but the one I chose, the Skyrim ambient daytime music, it doesn't fit. It's a little bit too dramatic. And I agree with him. And I like that, dude. I like that somebody cared enough about the podcast to leave some feedback on it. Some good, wholesome, lighthearted feedback. I dig it, dude. Absolutely respectable. No one's done that yet. And that made me feel good. It wasn't some dude coming in saying, "Hey, this podcast is trash. Give up already. Why are you still doing it? Give up." And, at least it was like some nice constructive feedback. You know what I mean? Good Lord, dude. Could have been a whole lot worse. So that's good. Jesus Christ, dude. I like it. Very, very wholesome indeed. Jesus Christ. What do you guys think about chocolate sauce on chocolate ice cream? What do you think about that? Or like strawberry preserves on strawberry ice cream? What do you guys think about that? You think that's respectable? You think that's a culinary embarrassment? What's up with that? I dig it. I like it. Chocolate ice cream is my favorite ice cream. It is. Chocolate sauce on chocolate ice cream. What's not to like? What's not to like there, dude? A lot of people say, "Oh, chocolate sauce on chocolate ice cream, that's too much chocolate." What's up with that? You're putting chocolate on chocolate? It's too much. There's never too much chocolate, all right, man? You can never have too much chocolate. There's nothing wrong with it. It's completely normal. Whenever I tell people that I like putting chocolate sauce on my chocolate ice cream, they look at me like I'm insane. Like I'm absolutely out of my gourd. I don't understand, dude. I don't understand. It's a completely normal thing, and it enhances the chocolatey flavor. It's like two different textures of chocolate as well. You got the soft, liquidy, smooth texture from the chocolate sauce, and then the cold, firm texture of the ice cream contrasting with each other. Like, what's not to like? What's not to like there, dude? Now, I like strawberry ice cream, but I don't like strawberry ice cream. I mean, I don't like strawberry preserves or like strawberry jam on my strawberry ice cream. I just like to eat strawberry ice cream either with chocolate sauce or by itself. But my dad really likes strawberry preserves on his strawberry ice cream. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the same way I like chocolate sauce on my chocolate ice cream. It enhances the already chocolatey, or in this case, already strawberry flavor of the ice cream. There's nothing wrong with that. It's completely normal. But people look at this and they think you're out of your mind. Like it's too much. Who cares? Who cares, dude? It tastes great. It's awesome. Chocolate on chocolate, strawberry on strawberry. Why not? Why not? It's delicious, dude. I don't know why it's so it has like such a stigma behind it, such a stigma surrounding it. What's up with that, dude? I don't understand. It's very good, very delicious. I go to the ice cream parlor. I asked for some chocolate ice cream. They're like, you want any sauce with that? Any toppings? Yeah, give me some chocolate sauce, dude. They look at me like, okay, the chocolate sauce on chocolate ice cream? What's up with this weirdo? What's up with this nut job? What in the world, dude? And I'm like, come on, man. You kidding me? Chocolate sauce is the only topping I eat with chocolate ice cream. I don't like sprinkles. I don't like those little cookie bites they crunch up and throw on ice cream. I don't like any of that stuff, dude. The only topping I like on my ice cream is chocolate sauce. That's it. No matter what ice cream I'm eating, if I'm gonna have a topping with it, it's gonna be chocolate sauce. That's it. No matter what ice cream I have, it's either the ice cream by itself or chocolate sauce. See, like ice cream like Neapolitan doesn't go good with chocolate sauce. It just doesn't. It just tastes off. So if I eat Neapolitan ice cream, it's just going to be Neapolitan raw. Just by itself, Neapolitan ice cream. Stuff like vanilla, chocolate sauce. Why not? Of course. Strawberry ice cream, chocolate sauce. Chocolate ice cream, chocolate sauce. Rocky Road, chocolate sauce. What else, dude? What else? Cookies and cream, chocolate sauce. Cookie dough ice cream, chocolate sauce. I mean, like it's just a nice universal condiment for your ice cream. I don't understand, dude. Good Lord. It's the only good one in my opinion. I don't like sprinkles on my ice cream. It's very I don't know. There's the taste of it. The taste of it just doesn't sit right with me. It just doesn't taste good on ice cream. Plus I don't like the really crunchy texture that you get from it. I don't know, man. Sprinkles on my ice cream, it's a no-go. As a kid, I probably would accept it. It's not too bad, but like now, like sprinkles on my ice cream, it's a no-go, dude. I'm sorry. It's a no-go. Or like the super grainy, what's that certain topping? It's kind of like sparkles. It's kind of sparkly, like stuff you would use for arts and crafts, but it's edible. I don't even know what that is. It might just be sprinkles as well, but like a certain type of it. But like that stuff too, dude, nah, that's more suitable for like arts and crafts and whatnot, if you know what I'm talking about. It's really grainy, and it looks like something you would use for arts and crafts. That's the best way I can describe it, dude. It just doesn't go good. Doesn't go good with it, dude. Not my cup of tea. I'm sorry. Good Lord, man. See, chocolate sauce goes good with chocolate ice cream too, because see, what I like to do with my ice cream, I like to let it sit for a little bit. I get my ice cream out of the carton, I put it in the bowl, bring it back to my room, and I just let it sit there just for a little bit, for it to soften up a bit. The chocolate sauce is already on the ice cream. I'm just letting it sit there to soften up. And what I like to do when it reaches a certain consistency, I like to stir it up so it's like a mousse. So it's like the consistency of a chocolate mousse. And then I like to eat it, dude, with the chocolate sauce infused in it. Hey, if I'm feeling really ballsy, dude, I'll go back and I get the bottle of chocolate sauce and put even more chocolate sauce on there, dude, to enhance it even further beyond. It's incredible, man. Try it. I think all ice cream should be eaten like that. I do that the same way. That's not like an exclusive thing I do with only chocolate ice cream. I do that with strawberry ice cream, Neapolitan, vanilla. It doesn't matter, dude. I'll let it sit for a little bit, let it soften up so it's like a mousse, and then eat it. Really good like that, dude. Really good. That's my preferred way of eating it. Obviously, I can still just eat it right out the carton when it's still nice and firm and whatnot. But if I have the ability and the time to do so, I will let it sit, stir it up, and then eat it. It's really good like that, dude. Really good. I don't know if that's just a me thing or if a lot of people do that, but for me, that is the superior way to consume ice cream. Nice and soft like that, with the toppings infused into it. Good Lord, man. I haven't had any ice cream in a good bit, but like, good Lord, man, I can kill off an entire carton of chocolate ice cream in like a day. It's probably not good, but dude, I love me some chocolate ice cream, man. Good Lord, good God, really good stuff, man. And chocolate ice cream in the middle of winter too. Well, I guess we're not really in winter yet, but I mean, it's getting cold outside. It is getting really cold. You know, see a lot of people saying winter is like one of the worst months. I mean, not months, worst seasons. What's up with that mess, dude? People say summer is the best. Summer's the worst. Summer's gotta be the worst, dude. Who likes summer? Like, I feel like the only people saying summer are like people that are still in school who get that summer vacation. You know, I still work through summer, man. I'm still out there blazing in the blazing heat, getting absolutely devastated by the sun. And I'm like, please, God, make it stop. Can winter come around yet, dude? You can always see, this is like an age-old defense to the cold. You can always add more layers, but you can only take off so many layers to get cool during the summer. You know what I mean? Before you get like arrested for public nudity or some nonsense. You know what I mean? You can only take off so many layers of clothes. But you could always add, hey, it's cold outside, put a jacket on. You're still cold, put a beanie on. You're still cold, put some thermals on, dude. Easy peasy. Winter brings about a certain coziness, a certain cozy feeling just in the atmosphere. You know what I mean? Coming in from the nice cold weather, coming into a nice warm house, having like a nice cup of coffee with the fireplace going, dude. That's peak relaxation, dude. But instead, coming from a hot environment, coming inside, dude, you're all sweaty, your clothes are sticking to you. You're like, please, God, dude, you can't even get comfortable because it's still kind of hot in your house. It's like, dude, come on, man. You got to set up fans all over the place because it's so hot. What's up with that mess, dude? You don't got to worry about that with the winter. Just bundle up. Easy peasy, dude. Winter is the best season, hands down, without a doubt. It's my favorite season. It's the best time of the year, dude. Absolutely. I love winter. Good Lord. It wakes me up early. Wakes me up. Stepping outside at like 6 in the morning to go to work. Getting that blast, that morning cold just blasting you in the face. There's nothing like it. It's the best way to wake yourself up, dude. Good Lord. It's powerful. It truly is powerful. I will say though, good Lord, getting in a car after it's been cold all morning long, getting in a car that's got to wait for it to warm up. Oh boy, that is a little brutal. That is pretty painful. But I mean, once it's warm up, dude, once it's warmed up, you're good to go. Easy peasy. Not a problem. Good Lord. Winter's the worst month. Who in God's name? You're out of your mind, dude. Jesus Christ. These people have the audacity, the gall, to seriously say that summer is the best season? Really? Nah. Not even top 2. Sorry. In my opinion, summer is the worst. It's when mosquitoes come out in full force. It's humid and hot. It's rough, dude. Your clothes are sticking to you. You're sweating. It's terrible, man. It's absolutely horrendous. And your workplace doesn't want to turn on the AC because they're trying to save some money. So you're just sitting in a hot warehouse, just absolutely sweating your nuts off. It's powerful, dude. It's rough. It's brutal out there. Do not like the summer. Hey, if we can eradicate mosquitoes, if we could get mosquitoes out of here, maybe my opinion would change. But the fact that mosquitoes are so prominent, so widespread during the summer, also adds to my dislike for the season. You know, when winter comes around, when it starts to get cold outside, they start to go away, start getting killed off by the cold or whatever. It's great, dude. You can sit outside and relax without the fear of getting absolutely riddled by dozens of mosquitoes. In the summer, you can't really enjoy, unless you live in an area where there's not a lot of mosquitoes, but I unfortunately do not. Mosquitoes are very prominent where I live. They're all over the place. You sit outside for like 5 minutes, you come back inside, you start itching. You're like, what in God's name? You look at your arm, and it's terrible, dude. Bumps riddling your arms. Your face is all jacked up. Your legs, any piece of exposed skin they can get to, they will get to it, dude. It's terrible. It's absolutely horrendous. You're looking at your dog scratching up a storm because he just got lit up by mosquitoes too. It's like, dude, come on, man. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Get that mess out of here. When I lived in California, I didn't really get affected by mosquitoes too much. I don't think we lived in an area where there were too many mosquitoes. The summer in California wasn't too bad, dude. Now in Georgia, summer comes rolling around and I'm like, oh boy. Oh God. Here we go, dude. Whip out the bug repellents. It's time. It's time. 'Cause it's gonna get rough, man. It's terrible. Hate the summer, man. Just because of those mosquitoes and the stickiness outside. Yeah. Blech. Sorry. It's a no-go for me, dude. Winter and fall, peak seasons right there. The absolute epitome of the season hierarchy. Really good stuff right there, man. You know, I kind of want to change my name to Bartholomew or something. You know what I mean? Kind of want like a more powerful name, a more unique name. You know what I mean? Like Bartholomew or like Obadiah or like Balthazar or some nonsense. You ever think about that? What happened to that? Why did we stray away from naming ourselves such powerful mystic names like Obadiah or like Balthazar? What's up with that? Why did we stray away from that? Why are we naming so many people like John or like Tom or Adam? What's up with that, dude? There are billions, well, not billions, but millions of people named Tom, named John, named Sam, named Adam. Who's named Bartholomew? Who's named Humphrey, Jebediah, Obadiah? Where are these people at? Why are we not naming our children these powerful mystic names? There's no law against it. At least I don't think there is. What's up with that, dude? Be unique with it. Yeah, hey. If I have a kid, he or she best be prepared to get absolutely blasted with the most powerful, the most mystic name I could think of. Because Jesus Christ, dude, if I wasn't able to be named something like Obadiah or Jebediah, best believe my future children will be named something like Balthazar or like Xerxes the Destroyer or some nonsense, dude. I'm gonna name them something like that. They will not be trifled with in school. Let's say that. Good Lord, man. Imagine them in preschool. They're doing roll call. Xerxes the Destroyer? Are you here, buddy? Are you here? Is Xerxes the Destroyer here? Xerxes the Destroyer is going to be the first name. Xerxes the Destroyer. And then Henderson. Jesus. Xerxes the Destroyer. Henderson. That's powerful, man. That is powerful. Jesus Christ. But that's going to do it for me today. But before we go, we must recommend a song. The song we're going to recommend on this fine day is The Alder Queen by Ravenous. Yes, The Alder Queen by Ravenous. This song is pretty catchy, man. I just started listening to it like a couple weeks ago. It's not too shabby, man. It's been stuck in my head for the longest time. It's so good. I like it a lot. Really fun song. Really nice and fast. It's got a good speed to it, dude. It's not too shabby. Ravenous. The Alder Queen by Ravenous. Not too bad, man. I dig it. But that's going to do it for me today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to share this podcast and follow it if you have the ability to do so. And once this video is up on YouTube, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to, send in a voice clip using the link provided in the description of this episode or any other episode of this podcast. Wherever you're listening to this podcast, there should be a link in the description of this episode or any other episode that'll take you to Anchor's website. It'll take you to Anchor's website, and then you can submit a voice clip. You can ask a question. You can say whatever you want. Just make sure it is safe to have on the podcast because I can screen it beforehand. It is what it is, dude. If it's interesting, I'll have it on. Why not? You got a question? Go ahead and send it in. Go ahead and ask it. I'll listen to it. I'll have it on the podcast. We can respond to it live. Well, I guess not live, but you know what I mean. Well, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you very much for listening, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.